We're following big developments out of Vatican City. Pope Benedict is stepping down. The Vatican surprised the world, announcing this morning that Pope Benedict XVI will resign in 3 weeks. This is the first time since 1415 that a pope has resigned. And what happens next is history in the making. In a shocking announcement, Pope Benedict XVI announced today he will resign at the end of this month. Meantime, people all across our region are reacting to the news of Pope Benedict's resignation. Files 1's Jody Goldberg joins us from Rockville Center, New York. All eyes will be on the Garden State come 2014 for the Super Bowl 48 at MetLife Stadium. But off the field, there are concerns about human trafficking. The Record's Karen Sudol joins us on the phone with more. Hi, Karen.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. Now, there's been some debate about whether there is any link between human trafficking and events like the Super Bowl. What have you found in your reporting?
Basically, what I found is that, there are some anti-trafficking groups that say there is a definitive increase.
Outrage today over a decision to fill a top church position in Newark. 12 years after admitting to touching a teenage boy, a Wyckoff priest is now back in the pulpit. Files 1's Barb Consiglio has more. Rutgers University is honoring Tyler Clementi. It's dedicating a new program and center at the New Brunswick campus. The center will focus on the issues of cyberbullying and gay youth. It's a joint effort between the school and the Tyler Clementi Foundation. We're learning more about the death of former Navy SEAL sniper Chris Kyle. Kyle is the most decorated sniper in U.S. history with 160 confirmed kills. Hello, I'm Vanessa Tyler, and welcome to Files 1 Weekend Edition. Our top story, the countdown to the Super Bowl kickoff is in full swing. People all across our area are busy getting ready for the biggest game of the year. Some taking care of last-minute shopping, while others enjoyed a game of their own. Files 1's Natalie Patterson joins us with more. Natalie. Well, I too am looking forward to those commercials, and that halftime show is probably going to be outstanding. Natalie, thank you. Well, police around our region have stepped up their DWI patrols tonight. In Suffolk County, 6 enhanced patrols will be on the lookout for drunk drivers. Meanwhile, New Jersey Governor Chris Christie is in New Orleans tonight, taking the handoff as the host for next year's Super Bowl. We will tell you what hosting the big game in the Meadowlands means for our region later tonight. The funeral for Edward Koch will bring parts of Manhattan to a standstill tomorrow. Good afternoon, I'm Vanessa Tyler in for Mike Stevens, and welcome to Files 1 Midday. Topping the news, hard to believe, but 1 year ago today, protesters settled into Zuccotti Park in Lower Manhattan to occupy Wall Street. Today, they're back trying to rekindle some of the fire that sparked a massive movement. Files 1's Barb Consiglio has more from Lower Manhattan. Sometimes being in the right place at the right time can be the difference between life and death. That was the case in East Orange after a house caught fire. The blaze erupted on the first and second floors of a home on North Maple Avenue. The future of the NHL season is still up in the air as the lockout that started over the weekend continues, with both the players and owners still far apart on the framework of an agreement. Many businesses on Long Island are looking at the possibility of losing much-needed revenue. Files 1's Ron Lee has more from Uniondale. Anti-American protests are continuing throughout the Middle East for a 6th day, and more Americans are continuing to lose their lives. Wow. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Vanessa Tyler. We are your source for news, weather, and traffic. Keep it right here on Files 1. We're only on Verizon.